A son whose mum died in Crete fears the case may be closed after the Greek justice system said there was no new evidence. 53-year-old Jean Hanlon's body was recovered from the Sea of Heraklion days after she disappeared in 2009. A suspect was questioned earlier this year after the case was reopened, but the family say Greek authorities now plan to drop the case. Katrina Renton reports.
Justice for Jean.
Jean Hanlon's family has been campaigning for more than 16 years to get to the truth of her death. Jean, originally from Dumfries, was 53 when she died. She'd moved to the Greek island of Crete and made it her home.
She was just the life and soul of the party and just had so much zest for life. Didn't ask for a lot, and she certainly didn't deserve the exit out of life that she got.
In March 2009, when Jean's body was recovered from the water of Heraklion, her death was first treated as a drowning. But her family later learned that she had injuries consistent with a struggle. They always believed her death was suspicious. Last year, the case was reopened for the 4th time after the family hired a private investigator. A man was questioned and treated as a suspect. Her son said the man briefly dated Jean, but she ended that. Now the family has learned the case is due to be dropped and they will appeal.
Obviously, we're absolutely heartbroken and devastated, shocked by this news, because when we filed the initial report from the private investigator, the lawyer and both the investigator were extremely positive, so we felt that this time we had it.
The case has been high profile, featuring in the media both in the UK and Greece, trying to find answers to what happened to Jean. She was last seen at a cafe with a Greek man. Now the family are determined the case must not be closed.
The fear now that in Greece, if a case has been open for 20 years, once it hits the 20 years mark, they completely close it for good without even being able to bring it back open. If they do close the case this time, the fear and worry is that there's nothing else that we could possibly do now that we haven't already done over the past 16 years. And that's a massive, massive worry.
Michael and his family say they will never give up fighting for justice for Jean. The family's lawyer said in the coming days a judicial council in Heraklion consisting of 3 judges will make the final decision. That is, whether the case will be closed or whether the suspect will be brought to trial. Katrina Renton, reporting Scotland.